everyone. This is a pretty long overdue vlog for my final major project. I'm coming at you from, this is mainly going to be talking about stage 2 research, kind of objectives, where I am, how I'm feeling about everything, etc. So to start off, what I've done is I've did a lot of research into equipment, because I knew from a lot of my favorite drama films like Birdman and all those sorts of films that I really needed some kind of a camera stabilizer, because I love tracking shots, I love the kind of the mood they can portray, I love what they're able to do, and I find handheld really distracting. So I wanted to be able to make some kind of a purchase like that. And after researching into glide cams, fly cams, and all that sort of stuff, I eventually decided on a gimbal, on the Zhiyun Crane 2 gimbal, which I recently purchased and I'm filming on right now, and I love it. I think it has the potential to be a really powerful tool for filmmaking, but the problem is that it does have a really steep learning curve. So going forward, I'm going to have to do a lot of practice with this thing in order to really get the technique down for how to use it. Because what I found is that the movements and the turning can often come off as very robotic if you don't have the right planning in order. And I think it's something that is going to require an awful lot of planning to get right. But if it is done right, the results are going to be amazing, and I'm really excited to try it out in the actual shoot. Moving on from that, script progress is challenging. Trying to write a script of this length is something I've never really done before. I have a plan all written out, stories all written out. I just have to fill in the blanks and check every scene. But the problem is that it's really long, and what I want to be able to do is to start the shoot on March 23rd, because that is when Easter holidays begins. That's 2 full weeks where my actors won't be busy with school, and they can just work day in, day out in order to get everything done. The problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be finished by then. I hope I can. I have the first act of the film completely written, and I've made a chipping into the start of Act 2, so hopefully I might be able to record some scenes from Act 1 like that. But the problem is, I feel like if I don't have the whole script finished by then, it's just going to come off as rushed, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to try and do, really try working much harder on the script, get the juice, go fast, work hard, all of that. So I think that's my biggest priority right now, is making sure the script is completely finished. All in all, research has been really helpful. Watching films like Call Me By Your Name, Anomalisa, and all of that have been incredible influences into the way that this film is going to turn out. I am so excited to continue writing this, because these incredible films have influenced the way that I want to write it so much. Like, for example, Call Me By Your Name has this great way of shaping the way characters grow, and I think that was a problem I had initially, is that my characters just kind of stayed the same and made these jump decisions like that, instead of gradually changing. And I think that having witnessed, in a film, it being done to such a high degree, that I think I'm now going to be much more capable of really bringing that home and making that something that's really entertaining to watch. So I will probably do another vlog when the script is done, and when and when I get closer. And I'm going to be doing another one for production design. That's something I'm really excited to get started on. So yeah, other than that, one last thing I wanted to talk about was the soundtracks. So you'll remember throughout my past, in the brief, I submitted a questionnaire, and I put up 2 songs. I put up The Forest by Jose Gonzalez and Lacrimosa by Slow Meadow, and I asked, which one do you think is more fitting of a drama film or a romance film? And they said, overwhelmingly 90% said Lacrimosa by Slow Meadow, which and I decided that genre of the modern classical would be perfect for the film based on audience reaction. But unfortunately, I found so many different songs in the genre of The Forest by Jose Gonzalez, that more acoustic folk, that would fit this film so much. There's a particular song called Nothing Arrived by The Villager, and it fits the context of the film. It completely invests itself in its meaning, and I feel like it'd be such a waste not to use that. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to used both. So what I want to do is try to attach the melancholy modern classical to the scenes where Chris is sad, downtrodden, and with Michael, and then attach the slow, acoustic, upbeat tunes to when he's happy and when he's with Carmen. And by that, and I think that is going to help the film's tone immensely. And I think it's going to be a great way of differentiating between the two moods, as well as stuff like color grading, lighting, and obviously performance. So I am really, really obsessed with this idea of using these different musical styles to portray different moods. So hopefully when the edit comes around, I'll be able to whittle through that and show you how that works. And yeah, so that's kind of all I really have to say about these past couple of weeks. Research has been going really, really well. I think I have all my blogs up to date. I'm hoping that it's of distinction quality. If I don't get a distinction for this, I'll be quite angry, but whatever. It's whatever. I'm having an absolute blast with this so far, and I can't wait for what's next. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.